Hello and welcome to the Mike Less Farmhand Mike YouTube channel, bringing you some of the biggest and best variety and definitely the most versatile farming content on social media today. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Farmhand Mike. Hey everybody, it is Farmhand Mike bringing you an exciting video from Northern Illinois out in the field here with two tractors that are moldboard plowing. Got a versatile Delta Track 550 pulling a 14 bottom Salford plow. We also have a Challenger tractor out here pulling a Salford 10 bottom plow. So I got lots of drone footage. I'm going to bring you a little bit of on the ground footage of all this excitement. I shot this video in the fall of the year as this farm was doing their fall plowing. This farm does a lot of non-GMO corn. Moldboard plowing works out really good for them. Anyways, I filmed this video on 2 different days. The first day I was out here, the first footage you're going to see in this video featuring the versatile Delta Track 550 tractor pointing a Salford 14 bottom moldboard plow, and also a Challenger 1042 tractor pointing a Salford 10 bottom plow in this very same field. But the day I was out here, it was raining, it was snowing, and as you're going to see, it got a little greasy on top where they had to quit. So I come back about 2 weeks later, they had things switched around, and I got some other tractors that are going to be on the video later on. Not only that, when I was back 2 weeks later, it was also a lot drier. A couple years ago, I was out at this very same farm and did a video with the Delta Track and the big plow, and the video did pretty good. Now that they got several tractors out here plowing, I was able to get them all in one video. I thought, hey, everybody likes a good moldboard plowing video. At least I do, and it appears a lot of my fans do as well. And I usually save this for the end, but I'm going to bring it up right now. If you're watching this video, please go down there and just hit that like button right off the bat, because if you like farming, I think you're going to like this video. And while we're watching the Challenger 1042 tractor you see right here pulling the 10 bottom plow, let's talk about it a little bit. These tractors were built in Germany from 2017 to 2021, very similar to the Fendt 1042 tractor. These were just marketed under the Challenger name for the Challenger dealers. This tractor was powered with a MAN or an MAN 12.4 liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine that is also 756.7 cubic inches in size, and this tractor is rated at a max horsepower of 435 horsepower. These tractors can be equipped with up to 6 hydraulic remotes and a total hydraulic flow of 113.5 gallons per minute. This tractor would ship at around 32,700 pounds and can be ballasted up over 50,000. As you can see, the tractor has no problem pulling this 10 bottom plow. The dirt is coming up nice and dry underneath, but as you can see by the dirt sticking to the tires there, it is just a little sticky on top. Versatile 550 Delta Track was built in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada at the Versatile factory from 2013 to 2017. Now the first couple years of these had a white roof, they had no yellow on them. Versatile changed that paint scheme and went to the yellow, black, and red in 2017. This tractor was powered with a Cummins X15 15-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine. There was 3 models in this era, the Delta Track 450, the 500, and the 550. So this was the biggest tractor in the Versatile lineup at this time. In 2018, when Versatile went Tier 4 final, the Delta Track models changed to a Model 520, a 570, and a 610. These tractors had a Cat PowerShift transmission. The model TA22, that was a full PowerShift transmission with 16 forward and 4 reverse speeds. You could get these tractors with either 4 hydraulic remotes or 6 remotes, standard flow or high flow. The high flow option put out a max of 106 gallons per minute of hydraulic flow. You could get an optional power takeoff or 3-point hitch for these. And as far as the tracks go, you had an option between a 30-inch wide or 36-inch wide track. The Versatile Delta Track tractors weighed in at almost 60,000 pounds with no added ballast. Now you can see this tractor here does have a full set of weights on the back. Not very common to see added weight. These tractors had a lot of just good built-in weight in them already. There was not a lot of difference between the Versatile wheeled version of this tractor and the track version. However, you can't just change one over in the field. The gearing's different in the planetaries, the fuel tanks are different. There's a couple extra things on the frame and so forth to accommodate the tracks. So you did have to order them from the factory how you wanted them. Of course, I worked for Versatile for 13 years as a field service rep. I have a pretty high opinion of these tractors. Performance-wise, I would not be afraid to put this tractor up against any of the competition. This tractor here was sold by Anderson Enterprises out of Anawan, Indiana. I've known these guys a long time. They're also a Deutz Fahr dealer, so I still call on these guys. Always a good time coming up here and lots of good video opportunities like the one you're seeing here. Time when pretty much every farm used to moldboard plow their fields. You do not see a lot of it anymore. Tillage practices have changed, herbicides have changed, so forth like that. But a lot of the guys that are doing non-GMO organic farming, doing continuous corn on the same field year after year, tell me they have pretty good results with the moldboard plowing as far as weed control, disease control, stuff like that. Again, they are fall plowing this, so this field will set all winter. They'll come in the spring when it's fit, and then they'll work this a couple times ahead of the planter, plant their crop, and be good to go. now here is the second part of this video, as I was back about 2 weeks later. So the versatile DeltaTrack 550 still out here plowing with the 14 bottom plow, but they also have their Case International 340 tractor hooked up to this 8 bottom John Deere model 3710 plow. So I got some footage of that, and also you're going to see them, they switched the 10 bottom Salford plow off the Challenger 1042 onto a Cat Challenger MT 855B tractor that you're going to see right now. Also, it was a lot drier here for video round 2. The Cat Challenger Model 855B you see here was built in Jackson, Minnesota at the AGCO factory from 2005 to 2008. These were powered with a Caterpillar 15.2 liter 6-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine that would also be 928 cubic inches in size, and these were rated at a max horsepower of 460. These tractors had a Cat power shift transmission, and probably the same transmission that's in the versatile DeltaTrack with 16 forward and 4 reverse gears. You could get these tractors with either 4 or 6 hydraulic remotes, putting out 43.5 gallons per minute, or an optional high flow at 59 gallons per minute. There was a couple track options here. You could get 27.5 inch wide tracks, 30 inch, or 36 inch wide. These tractors shipped at around 41,000 pounds. Of course, you could add ballast from there. One thing I might also add is I really like coming to this farm to do videos because this farm has the greatest mix of all brands of tractors. I don't think they're loyal to any one brand or color. They got a little bit of everything. As this video comes to an end, I have one question. Wasn't that exciting? I always like a good moldboard plowing video. Anyways, 4 different tractors in this video at the same farm I thought was pretty cool. And if you thought it was pretty cool and you did like this video, please go down there and hit that like button. Feel free to comment below. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate if you would go down there and hit that subscribe button. Also, check back often. There's always lots of new and exciting content coming to my YouTube channel. And if you want to see more of what I'm doing, when I'm out in the field with filming and so forth, you can also follow me along on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. As always, thank you for watching and supporting my social media.